overall, it was a great win. Like I told the guys, all wins are great wins, and you only get an opportunity to play once a week here, so enjoy them while you can. So with that, we'll open up for questions.
You wanted to see depth out of this team today. Obviously, I think you got almost everybody played. Are you pleased with what you saw from your depth?
Yeah, we'll see the film and find out, but I was pleased. I was a little disappointed at the end of the second quarter. We had some breakdowns on defense with some guys that I know are in the mix to play an awful lot, and we gave up a big play, which hopefully they'll learn from that. It was an error. We just didn't peel on a running back, but overall, we'll look at the film. But I like the fact that we were able to get a number of guys, not 4 snaps, but maybe 14 to 30 snaps.
Ty Brooks, I know you had some plans for him coming in. No longer the mop-up guy this year.
No, he's a good football player, and I think that was proven today. And he's got another gear. He's really electric in space. He's a lot harder to bring down than people might think because he's extremely strong. Give Coach Kramer and Ty great credit for what they did this summer. Ty's a much stronger running back this year. He understands what we're doing, which is a big plus in the fact that he can be in any down and distance situation. And he's going to, over the long haul, going to give us an awful lot because I still think Lance and Bruce, as you guys saw, are pretty special backs as well.
Is Ty going to be the deep guy on kickoffs?
We wanted to give him an opportunity more to get the ball in his hands. I think over the long haul it'll probably be Bruce, but we wanted to see Ty back there. Just another chance for him to get a few more touches.
What do you make of your starting offensive line? I know Dylan got in there on that second series and then he got hurt. First, an update on him, and then what did you see?
Yeah, we'll find out on Monday or Tuesday what his prognosis is, but I thought our offensive line did a really nice job. I was pleased to see, I think Tanner Volson did a great job. I was pleased to see Cordell Volson and Luke Bacon and Zach Johnson, some of our younger guys that are up in class now but haven't played an awful lot. I was really pleased with those guys. I was pleased with our tight ends and our fullbacks too. We did a good job blocking the point of attack.
Other injuries, Chris, Damaris?
Yeah, it didn't look good. We'll find out again over the next couple of days. I know that we lost Jackson Brown early in the game. His was a knee, and we'll find out about him over the next couple of days. So that's the unfortunate thing that all of them were hard plays, and the guys went down. Hopefully, knock on wood, that we won't get bad news and they'll be able to come back. And it's unfortunate because all 3 guys are doing a really good job.
Were they all 3 ended up knee injuries?
Yep.
What does this do to prepare you for Eastern Washington next week? That's the big one coming up.
Well, just go back to this game. I just think getting guys an awful lot of snaps and stuff, and giving a number of players opportunities that are going to still have opportunities over the next 2 weeks or the next 2 games, whether it's Eastern Washington or Robert Morris, to try to continue to develop our depth in the non-conference season.
We used to see Nick and Nate back on the field. Were you happy with what you saw of them?
Yeah, they were explosive and limited plays. I bet Nate probably had upper teens, maybe Nick probably had 20, but you saw Nick on a couple of blitzes come through, and he's a really physical player that's really fast, and I think it was good for those 2 guys to just get their feet wet again, and excited for those guys to be able to come out and play.
Anything you can tell from Easton? I mean, he only threw it 5 times, wasn't in there much, but did you like anything you saw?
Yeah, I've just liked him throughout the entire camp, Eric. He has so much confidence in what we're doing. He's able to spread the football around. He's seeing defenses really well. I'm excited for Easton throughout the year because he's just improved that much from what he learned as a redshirt sophomore now going into his junior year. He's put a lot of time and effort in.
The decision to pull the red shirts on McCormick and then Josh Hayes. Why and what did you see out there?
Well, they've been doing some really good things in camp, and we were kind of back and forth at the defensive end position, and felt that Logan was ready physically as well as mentally, and that's a position we were going to because of our lack of depth. And then Josh Hayes is one of those kid that's had a really good camp, and we need some special teams. We need some guys to be able to continue to develop. He might be a guy that could play more significant snaps as the season goes along, but we were without Dom and Trey Fort, and I don't know their status, and so we wanted to get another young guy out there that he's a playmaker, and he's really fast. I think he was our fastest freshman when they tested out in early August.
Are those the only two true freshmen who played today, and do you envision those would be the only two at this point?
We'll find out. It depends on some injuries and stuff.
Chris, I know you take a special liking to James Hendricks. He led your team in tackles, a pick today. Where have you really seen him blossom from the spring now to gameplay action?
Well, that was so critical for him, was the game action, because we didn't get an opportunity to tackle that much in fall camp with the new rules and things. So that was something that we weren't sure how he'd react. I think early on he was kind of feeling the game out a little bit, did some things on special teams, but then I think the more reps he received, he became more and more comfortable. And now, based on what Jackson Brown's injury is, his role probably increases a little bit. But he came through and made a couple really nice open field tackles, and I know he has really good ball skills, and he made a nice pick.